About how long does it take to replace a shaft seal on a YK? A week? Because here's the thing, you have to recover the entire charge. The way I do this, I usually schedule, this may be, typically depends on the scale, but by default, I'll go with 2 days. So day one will be recovery and staging, recovery and then staging equipment. On a very small machine, you might get away with uh, recovery and repair same day. Maybe. It depends. It depends on the location of your plant, everything else. So you may be able to do this repair same day. But as a precaution, I'm going to say that's just 1 day. Get the recovery done, get everything staged. We're not in a hurry. You don't want to rush this process. It's a very simple repair to then make a mistake because you're in too big a hurry. So day two is going to be repair and then leak test, leak check. Get everything together. We're going to leak check it, make sure we're good. Then we're going to get it under a pressure test. All right. So day three, we have our pressure test. We're going to make sure we pass pressure test. That means doing a standing test over at least a 24-hour period. Now, you can make arguments to cut that down to 12 hours depending on your particular conditions on site, but 24 hours is the recommended on that pressure test for a machine like this. And it could be up to 72 hours. Again, depends on your conditions, what you got in front of you. So you want to do a pressure test, and then you want to, if the pressure test holds up good, that's when you'll get into starting your evacuation. This will be where you start this overnight, evac. And then day four, we can, it may be another full day of evacuation. Again, this comes back to the size of the machine. So just on a basic scale, let's say evacuation did finish. So finish evac, and then standing vacuum check. So this would be something you would do at least overnight. And then day five may be charge and start. Charge/start. So if everything goes perfectly, you don't find anything else, you don't have any other leaks, any other issues, it's not a huge machine. Like if this was a large machine, this process would extend even further. It may take multiple days to get an evacuation down. It may take more than just the 1 day to do the recovery, depending on your equipment, your machine, what you have, how skilled are you at doing this process, how efficient can you be. So 5 days, again, that could easily turn into 7 if you're not careful. So, and that's without trying to rush and blow through the repair, because that's where mistakes happen. So just from a high level there, Jake, you've got to go through this whole process to change that seal out.